Welcome to a new era of artistic creation, where cutting-edge artificial intelligence redefines the very essence of hyperrealism in the world of artisan craftsmanship today. In this industrial documentary, we witness the peak of technology meeting tradition, as AI recreates the complex process of bringing a lifelike masterpiece to vibrant existence. The journey begins within the digital realm, where algorithms analyze every curve and detail to ensure the highest level of anatomical accuracy for the final sculpture. Every millisecond of processing power is dedicated to perfecting the form, translating mathematical precision into the soft, innocent features of a newborn child's digital prototype. We move from the screen to the physical world, where premium materials are prepared to receive the soul of the design through a meticulously controlled process. Phase 1 begins with the foundation of life. Liquid silicone, tinted to a perfect flesh tone, flows into micro-precision steel molds with absolute industrial grace. The material must be flawless, free from any imperfections, as it settles into the intricate patterns of the mold to capture the most subtle skin details. As the mold opens, the first physical form emerges. This is the birth of the reborn, a blank canvas of high-grade silicone ready for artistic transformation. Each limb is a testament to precision engineering, revealing realistic fingerprints, tiny wrinkles, and the soft anatomy that mirrors a real human infant with shocking clarity. The refining process starts immediately. Skilled hands use surgical tools to remove excess material, ensuring every seam is invisible and every edge is perfectly smooth. Listen to the precision. This ASMR experience highlights the tactile nature of the craft, where the smallest movement can define the quality of the final piece. Perfection is found in the details. Every square millimeter of the surface is inspected under intense light to ensure the base is ready for the painting. The surface is prepped to hold the coming layers of color. Without this vital step, the depth of the skin would never achieve its realistic glow. A complete set of parts lies ready. This collection of silicone components will soon be integrated into a single, cohesive, and deeply moving work of art. Cleaning is the final act of the sculpture phase. Every trace of mold release is removed, clearing the path for the miracle of color and life. Welcome to the heart of the process, the painting studio. Here, a palette of Genesis heat set paints waits to mimic the complexity of human skin. We start from the inside out. Tiny, faint blue veins are hand-painted beneath the surface layers, simulating the blood flow that suggests a living heartbeat. The realism is built through transparency. These initial layers provide the biological depth necessary to fool the eye and touch the soul of the viewer. Next comes the modeling. Using specialized sponges, the artist dabs layers of crimson and peach to recreate the blotchy, uneven skin tones of a newborn. The rhythm of the sponge is the rhythm of life. Layer upon layer, the flat silicone begins to glow with the warmth of a real child. An airbrush creates a veil of softness, blending the harsh colors into a seamless transition that mimics the delicate texture of an infant's translucent epidermal layer. To make the art permanent, each layer is baked in a precision oven. The heat seals the paint into the silicone, making it part of the skin. Temperature control is critical. Too much heat ruins the silicone. Too little, and the paint will fade. It is a delicate balance of science and art. As the pieces cool, the colors settle. We repeat this process over 20 times to achieve the ultimate depth and realism required for a collector's piece. Tiny imperfections create perfect reality. From milk spots on the nose to small scratches or birthmarks, every detail tells a unique and convincing human story. The transformation is nearly complete. What was once a cold piece of silicone now looks like a sleeping baby, waiting for the final breath of life. We move to the windows of the soul. These hand-blown glass eyes are selected for their depth, color, and ability to catch the light naturally. Precision is paramount. The artist works from within the head, carefully aligning the gaze to ensure the doll looks back at you with a gentle, curious expression. The moment the eyes are set, the sculpture vanishes and a persona emerges. It is a hauntingly beautiful transition that marks the peak of the process. A single drop of gloss adds the moisture of life. This subtle shine in the corners of the eyes suggests a living, breathing presence that captivates. Focus shifts to the extremities. Each tiny fingernail and toenail is manicured with a thin white tip and a glossy coat, mirroring a healthy newborn's glow. By adding gloss to the lips and nostrils, we simulate the natural fluids of a child, further blurring the line between the artificial and the real. The final texture must feel as good as it looks. A specialized matte coating is applied to give the silicone a soft, velvety touch, like real skin. Eyebrows are painted with microscopic precision. Each hair is a single stroke, following the delicate flow of a real infant's brow to maintain the illusion. Under magnification, the art holds up. There are no shortcuts here. Only hours of dedication to the pursuit of an impossible standard of hyper-realistic beauty. With the identity established and the features set, we prepare for the most time-consuming and difficult challenge, the creation of natural, flowing hair. We use only the finest mohair, chosen for its softness and its similarity to the fine lanugo hair of a newborn, ensuring a completely natural appearance. The process of micro-rooting is a test of infinite patience. A specialized needle inserts 1 or 2 hairs at a time into the silicone scalp. Thousands of individual punctures are required. This rhythmic labor can take over 40 hours for a single head, requiring a steady hand and a focused mind. The artist follows the natural growth patterns of a real baby. The crown, the hairline, and the temples must all look organic and perfectly distributed. As the hair fills in, the doll gains a new dimension of realism. The soft mohair catches the light and moves with a gentle, lifelike fluidness. Styling is key. The fine baby hairs at the edges of the face are carefully managed to frame the features and enhance the newborn aesthetic. To ensure the hair is permanent, we seal it from the inside. A strong adhesive is applied to the roots, allowing the hair to be brushed safely. Air and movement reveal the quality of the work. The hair should be so soft that it responds to the slightest breeze, just like real infant hair. A final trim provides the finishing touch. We aim for that wispy, uneven look that is characteristic of a baby who has just begun to grow. Eyelashes are the final crowning glory. Rooted with the same care as the hair, they protect the eyes and complete the facial structure with elegance. The tactile experience is now complete. To run your fingers through this hair is to feel the incredible success of modern materials and artisan skill. Behold the result of 50 hours of focused labor. The head is finished, a standalone masterpiece of hyper-realism that is ready for its final form. We now build the body. Using high-quality glass beads and soft fill, we weight the doll to match the exact distribution of a real baby's weight. The sensation of holding a reborn is part of the magic. It must feel heavy in all the right places, requiring you to support the head. Assembly is a delicate process of connection. Limbs are secured with industrial-strength fasteners, ensuring the doll is durable enough for a lifetime of care. Dressing the doll is the first time we see it as a whole. Premium fabrics and handmade clothing add the final layer of realism and personality. Every accessory is chosen with love. These small garments complete the illusion, transforming the sculpture into a cherished member of an art collection. A hidden magnet allows for a pacifier, adding another interactive element that makes the experience of owning a reborn so unique and emotionally resonant. And here is the final revelation. a masterpiece born from the intersection of advanced technology and the ancient traditions of fine human handcraftsmanship. Look closely at the skin, the warmth, and the texture. It is a symphony of detail that challenges our perception of what is truly real. The emotional weight is undeniable. This is more than an object. It is a labor of love that represents the pinnacle of modern artistic achievement. From liquid silicone to a lifelike companion, the journey of the reborn is a testament to human patience and the incredible power of creative vision. As technology continues to evolve, the line between the digital and the physical will continue to blur, creating even more breathtaking works of art. Thank you for joining us on this journey. The future of craftsmanship